Shalom, Kol Halimla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations unto the hopeful elect scattered across the earth. It's your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. Going into the mentality of a lion and conquering the old man, which the mentality of a lion and conquering the old man correlates with each other, because really a lion mentality is a conquering mentality, this is something that I heard before, but when a lion walks up and sees an elephant, the lion thinks lunch, right? The lion thinks lunch, but when the elephant sees the lion, the elephant thinks run, right? We have to have a certain mentality, and also a conquering mentality, is pretty much a king mentality, that rulership mentality, that conquering mentality, right? And we have to conquer the old man. And a big part of doing that is by putting on the new man, which is a battle within itself. Because you have to cast off the old man and put on the new. You see? So, Lord willing this be edifying to the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So, this is the book of Galatians chapter 5 and verse 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Verse 17, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one to the other. O Salakia. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. You see? Right? But you still have to put forth that effort. And, we're in this flesh, so we'll have certain shortcomings and, things of that nature. But this is Proverbs 24 and 16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall in the mischief. Right? We got to keep getting back up when we fall short. Which ultimately, in order to do that, the Lord has to have you do that. You see? It's not of us. We're just vessels. You see? Romans 12 and 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Right? We're transformed by the renewing of our minds, man. You see? And be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You see? Let's go to Ephesians 4. And this will be a quick hitter, if it be the Lord's will. Ephesians 4 and 21. If so be that ye have heard him, and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahweh Shai, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, meaning manner of life, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man. See? It said, let me start back at 22, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man. See, you got to put off the old man, then put on the new man. And that's a battle. That's a war. That ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye may put on the new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and true holiness. You see? And a big part of being renewed by the spirit of your mind is subduing your own understanding, different things that you learn in the world. You have to come in this truth as a baby, man. You got to suck that milk. You see, you got to get this. You got to desire the sincere milk of the word, that you may grow thereby. Matter of fact, let me get that. 1 Peter 2:2, as newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, Salakia, slip of the tongue, but not of the heart, that you may grow thereby. You see that? If so be ye have tasted that the Lord is gracious. See? Let me get 2 Corinthians chapter 4. Matter of fact, 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 16. For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. We got to be improving in this thing, right? We got to be improving, we got to be growing, right? You have to be growing, man. That's very important. That's very important. That's major, man. You have to be growing, let's see. This will be the last scripture, Lord willing. Let me see where we're at. All right, 2nd Esdras chapter 14, regarding subduing your own understanding. In verse 13, now there, oh no, Salakia, that's not it. But 2nd Esdras 14 and 2nd Esdras 14 and 13. Now therefore set thine house in order, and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. A part of putting off that old man is renouncing corruption. You see? Verse 14, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. Right? When there are certain things that you can work on, you have to have that conquering mentality. Like, okay, this is an opportunity for me to grow. Let's conquer this, Lord willing. We have to have a certain mindset. Kings aren't born, and I heard this from the elder Zahab from the GMS Mississippi camp. Kings aren't born, they're made, man. You have to be made, and you're made by your experiences. Or I'll rephrase that, your experiences is a big part of what makes you. You see? A major part. Right? You have to go through certain things to become a particular way. Right? You have to have experience regarding certain matters in order to be a certain way. Let me see. Was that it on that? I think it was another scripture I was thinking of. Let me see. Try me. I think it's in, yes, it got to be in Psalms, I think. Maybe the 24th chapter. Improve me, try my heart and my life, search me, and try me and know my thoughts. Psalms 26:2, examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. See that? Psalms 139:23. Search me, O power, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. Verse 24, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way of everlasting. Beautiful, man. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Call Halaim La Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem Harakakwadash. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. And once again, double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.